For the past week, the entire world has been looking at the University of Missouri, where students have been engaged in protests over campus racism. I couldn't be prouder of those students. Why? Because they didn't just complain, they actually took organized action. They protested, they engaged in hunger strikes, they used traditional media and social media to get their message out. They also made a list of realistic demands. And guess what? The university agreed to nearly all of them. Why? Because the students actually leveraged their power to make change. And of course, that power grew dramatically when the football team threatened to boycott its upcoming game. That would have not only embarrassed the school, but also cost it millions of dollars. Once that move was made, it was only a matter of time before the students would claim victory. When young people took to the streets of Ferguson, Missouri a year ago, it was dismissed by some people as a passing moment. Well, what we've learned from the University of Missouri is that we are actually in the midst of a full-fledged movement. All around the country, a new generation of young people is building organized responses to social injustice. And it's working. Just in the past few days alone, several schools have announced a plan to fight racism on campus. Not because they necessarily want to, but because now they have to. Frederick Douglass once said that power concedes nothing without a demand. Well, this generation, they're now making those demands, and they're changing the world. For BET News, I'm Marc Lamont Hill.